Okay, so someone out there really piqued my curiosity.
Oh,
Yeah, they sent in a request. Just a single line, really. Discuss Alchemy Pay crypto and its potential, they said.
interesting. Straight to the point.
Right. And you know me, I had to dig in.
Mhm.
I gotta say, Alchemy Pay, it's not just another crypto project.
It does seem to be making waves going beyond the usual hype.
Yeah, there's something different about how they're approaching things.
Definitely. And I think that difference lies in their focus.
Okay, so our listener wants to understand this potential. What should they know about Alchemy Pay? Where do we even start?
Oh, first off, it's all about bridging that gap we always hear about traditional finance meeting crypto.
Right, but every other crypto project says that. What makes Alchemy Pay special?
They're not just talking about it. Alchemy Pay is actually out there building the infrastructure to make it happen. A hybrid ecosystem, you could say.
A hybrid ecosystem. Okay, I like that. Paint me a picture. What does that actually look like?
Imagine walking into a store, any store, and paying for, let's say, your groceries with Bitcoin,
Okay.
just as easily as you would with your credit card. That's the vision Alchemy Pay is working towards. And they're not doing it alone. They're partnering with major players.
Who are we talking about here?
Think Visa, MasterCard. These aren't small-time partnerships.
Wow. So they're not trying to replace these systems entirely.
That's the interesting part. They're not about overthrowing the existing financial world.
Huh. So what are they doing?
It's more about integration,
Mhm.
bringing crypto into the fold. They're building this network, on-ramps and off-ramps, making it seamless to switch between your dollars and your Bitcoin.
Okay, so for someone like me, someone who's a little intimidated by, let's be honest, the whole crypto scene, this could actually make it easier to use.
Exactly. That's a key part of their strategy. User experience. They want to make crypto accessible.
So how are they doing that?
Well, one of their flagship products is a crypto debit card.
A crypto debit card?
Yep, you can use it at millions of merchants worldwide. So that Bitcoin you have,
Yes.
suddenly you're spending it at your local coffee shop.
That's pretty amazing. But it almost sounds too good to be true. I mean, there's got to be some bumps in the road, right? What are some of the challenges Alchemy Pay might face?
Of course, there are always challenges, especially in a field as dynamic as crypto.
Like what?
Well, for one, the regulatory landscape, it's a minefield. Every country has different rules, regulations, and navigating all that to achieve global adoption, it's a massive undertaking.
I can imagine.
And then there's the competition.
Right, because Alchemy Pay isn't the only one trying to do this.
Exactly. The crypto payment space is getting crowded. You've got other players vying for that same market share. Alchemy Pay has to constantly innovate to stay ahead.
So it's not a guaranteed success story. But even if Alchemy Pay doesn't become the dominant force in this space, what does it tell us?
It tells us that we're seeing a shift, a real movement towards this fusion of crypto and traditional finance.
So it's bigger than just one company.
Definitely, it's a trend, and we're seeing more and more companies exploring these possibilities. Stable coins, decentralized finance, payment gateways like what Alchemy Pay is building.
It all points to a world where these two financial worlds are no longer separate.
Exactly, and that's why Alchemy Pay is such a compelling example. They're pushing those boundaries, making us rethink what money is and how we use it.
And for our listener who asked about Alchemy Pay's potential, maybe this is something to think about. What other projects are out there under the radar, quietly building the future of finance? What other unexpected integrations might we see?
Who knows? That's the beauty of it all.
It's an exciting time to be watching all of this unfold.
Absolutely.
And that's our deep dive for today.
Until next time.